Hi friends. I want to talk a little bit about the value of being uncomfortable. Ugh. I really do not like being uncomfortable. There's a part of me that is committed to being comfortable at all times, no matter what. And sometimes I will go through mental, physical backflips in order to try and change the feeling of discomfort I'm having. Familiar? So I'm committed, really, above, consciously, to being fully expressed. And from what I understand, in order to live big, to fully express, I'm going to need to make mistakes, maybe be uncomfortable, and that's part of it. That is part of it. So for me, what I notice if I'm not conscious, I start to feel uncomfortable and I begin thinking really hard. How do I stop feeling this? Who's to blame for this? What can I do to never feel this again? Meanwhile, I am completely out of the moment. I am not effectual. I'm not really taking in new information. I am up busy, busy, busy. How do I never feel this again? I don't like feeling this. I never want to feel this again. In that mode, I am not fully expressed. I'm barely present. So my practice, both on the mat and in my life, is to grow in my capacity to be with discomfort. And the mat is a wonderful place to do this because we can choose the rate with which we expand. If it's ever too much to be with, come out of the pose, leave your mat, leave the room, whatever you need to do so that you're, titrating how much you can take. But it is a practice, going to your edge, noticing what's coming up for me here as I'm feeling maybe a little outside my comfort zone, what's happening, and then gaining more facility in those edgier spaces. And my hope, my hope is that if I do that practice here where it's easy, I may have access to it out there where it matters more, where the stakes are higher, where maybe I don't have the option of opting out of the pose. So in those moments of discomfort, rather than immediately going towards solution, trying to figure it out, trying to change it, can I take a moment, please, someday, hopefully, feel what's here, and if what I feel is uncomfortable, know that it is part of my good work to expand, to be able to be with this. Because this is what's happening. And then from that place of centered okayness, I'm going to make so much better decisions. I'm going to make more in-line action rather than coming from reactivity and fear and anything but this. So that's my offering, to take the discomfort you feel, both on the mat and out in the world, as an opportunity to wake up, to, in that moment, pause, feel what's happening, and start from a place that this is okay, I can handle this, I can take this, and then if there is action to take the action from a centered place. That's my work anyhow.